this is the fourth time I'm trying to record this video. It's the last video of 2019, and the first 3 tries I had to sneeze, and the fourth try, or was it? Oh, never mind. I want to talk about being your own man, and I'm going to boil some water, going to have some coffee. We have a glorious campfire this morning. Look at this. Lots of twigs here. Yeah, but anyway, being your own man means, I looked it up actually in different dictionaries. It's defined as I found different definitions, and the one definition that I liked best was one who follows, one who thinks for himself. If you're your own man, you will try to be self-sufficient. You will try to make up your own mind about things through studying, through looking into things. You will try to better yourself. You will be ambitious, and you will have different goals in life, professional goals, financial goals, goals for your personal life. Maybe you want a wife and family, and you will likely be respected by other people. Now they won't walk up to you and say, "I respect you," but there will be respect there. It's already boiling. Being your own man is in many ways a lot more. It's not as easy in a way, you know, it's not as easy as just being one who follows the footsteps of others, but you will have a better life. You will have a much better life. So, I wish for everyone who follows this channel that if you're not already your own man, that should be an ambition for you. I wish that for every one of you, and for the women as well, of course. I want you all to be your own man or your own woman. Now, there is, let's see here, let me tidy up a little bit here. I think we are seeing a pushback against the concept of being your own man. And that pushback comes mainly from large corporations, the globalist movement, and hold on. I don't know what it is, why this burns so furiously today. No. Put it here. I'll let it cool down a little bit. Yeah, so if the whole population consists of people who are following their own mind, and you know, a population like that, you can't control it, you can't rule it as easily. So the ruling class, if you will, they don't want people to be like that. That's why we're seeing more and more opinionated news. Like if you watch CNN, you know, sorry, they actually have, I know, I don't watch CNN, but I saw by accident that they have a section there called, I think it's called reliable sources. So, and so, yeah, they do. Sorry, I think it's very funny. Now, something, you know, like the EU, they don't want people to be their own masters, to be a little bit blunt about it. They don't want that, because you can't rule people like that. You can't raise their taxes as easily. You can't take away their rights and their freedoms. So you will never have, in today's world, you will never see a government telling the population in their country that we want you to be your own men, your own women. We want you to think for yourself. They won't say that. On the contrary, they will say, this is what we think you should think. This is what we think you should say. This is what we think you should do, and this is how we want you to live. We need to fight that. We need to fight it. Because freedom is not... I've said it before and I'll say it again. Freedom is not the natural state of a society. If the people in that society, if the population are lazy, the freedoms will vanish. Now, being your own man means that you will not be consuming as much. You probably won't be consuming as much as other people. You don't want to be a slave to the bank, right? So you will likely not buy all the stuff that other people buy. You know you don't need it. You will be what you buy will likely be high quality products, high quality items, I mean, and you will not be convinced by advertisements and what other people buy. It's, you know, the banks want you to be in debt. It's a strange word to pronounce, by the way, debt. That's what the banks want. They don't want you to save all your money. They don't want you to buy land. They don't want you to be your own man. You know, they want you to be in that slave mindset. And we need to fight that. Being your own man means that you also try to improve how you interact with people. I feel that being kind to people, being generous, it's a sign of a strong individual. Weak people are normally not kind to other people. Being your own man means that you try, you do your best, and you take responsibility for your shortcomings. And you follow your own path, and you think for yourself. There are many aspects of this. Your financial life is one very important part of it. Getting out of debt, I would say, should be a goal. Don't buy stuff all the time. It's amazing how cheap you can live. A man who is his own man, who thinks by himself, who has his goals, his ambitions, who kneels for no man, he's a dangerous man. I'm saying that because he's viewed by society, maybe, the government, maybe, as a dangerous man. But in reality, if all men are like that, we will have a much better and healthier and kinder society. Yeah, so this was a little bit of a rant, maybe. Maybe I'll edit out some of the parts where I got upset and very opinionated. Maybe I won't. I don't know. As I said, this is the last video of 2019. And if you're still watching, thank you. And if you are a subscriber to this channel, well, thank you for being a part of this community. It means a lot to me. So, in a few days now, we will have a new year. Well, actually, in my mind, the new year has already started. It starts at the darkest day of the year. But anyway, I want to wish you a happy new year, and may you be your own man in from 2020 and onwards, if you are not already. Yeah, okay. I think that's all for now. I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.